Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destin Choice and you're watching Choice TV. So today I decided to do an unpopular opinions. You know, I just finished eating 2 quarter pounders and I felt kind of bad and I was like, oh my god, why am I eating this shit? So then I was like, you know what, I decided to order one of those organic power bowls where they fill up a bowl full of steak and broccoli and a whole bunch of chopped veggies and shit with hot sauce. And also, I'm a little bit fucking pissed off because I also ordered a goddamn caramel frappe from fucking McDonald's and the bitch forgot to put a straw in here. I'm a little fucking annoyed, but you know what? Since I'm annoyed and I'm pissed the fuck off, I might as well piss the fucking internet off too, so y'all can feel my pain. So you know, I haven't done unpopular opinions in a while. You know, a lot of y'all are feeling my last unpopular opinions. Usually the motherfuckers get me in trouble. But it is what the fuck it is. Let me just say this now. These are not facts. These are my motherfucking opinions. You don't gotta agree with them. Okay? Okay, so this power bowl has steak, buffalo chicken. I could have sworn I asked this bitch for extra balsamic tomatoes. Baked broccoli. Okay, I don't give a fuck. It's late as fuck. I decided to eat this late midnight snack and get this shit the fuck over with. So yeah, before I get into this video, I just want to say that if you mad as fuck bitch, you mad as fuck bitch, okay? You were warned, okay? Just like that British nigga says at the beginning of every fucking video.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, you were advised to click the fuck off. So here we go. The first unpopular opinion is Cardi B is not black. I know I said in my other unpopular opinion that I felt she was black because she had African ancestry. But then someone brought this interview to my attention and then I'll just let this speak for itself.
She used it and there was this whole backlash over like Latinos using the N-word and so forth like that. Like, what's your approach to that?
It's something that like is like a lingo. Like even if I want to stop saying it, I really can't stop saying it. Like I'm sorry. Like it seems like it's something that is so normal, which is bad, but like it is what it is. And if it comes to the fact that she's Latina, you know, like my parents, my father's side, we're Spanish, we're Hispanic and everything. But it's like, where do them Spanish people came from? Where them Latina people came from? They mix people, you know. We mix with you know, we mix with people, you know. We mix with.
Okay, y'all peep how Cardi just said we mixed with, we as in she defines herself as Latina, which is fine because she never claimed I'm black, but she's not black. Let's say this.
People, you know, we mix with African, European, mulattic and everything, and it's just like what am I considered? And at the end of the day, like Latinos and Hispanic, they are considered a minority. Like you think white folks see Hispanic and black people like oh yeah, they're Hispanic, they're black. No, we are all considered the same to them. So it's like.
Yeah, Cardi B is not black. The fact that she was referring herself as we, us, we have like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I always knew she was Hispanic, and people give her a lot of shit for saying nigga, but I always felt like, yeah, she's black. Yeah, she might be biracial, but it kind of seems like Cardi B doesn't really identify with her black side. Unless it kind of benefits her. I love Cardi B. I love me some Cardi B. But my opinion for my last unpopular opinions has changed. And I don't think Cardi B is black after watching her say this shit. My next unpopular opinion is there's nothing wrong with putting weave in your child's head. Putting your kids in an all-white school because you think it'll benefit them is stupid as fuck and very toxic. I remember growing up, my mom would when we would always move a lot, because I went to like 12 different elementary schools. I went to like 4 different high schools, 4 different high schools. And every time we would move, my mom would say, okay, great, now I can take you at that ghetto ass school where they got dreads and gold and tattoos. I don't want you in that ghetto ass school. And I'd be like, bitch, ain't we black? So honestly, I think it's toxic to think that just because you put your kid in a white school, it'll better influence them. That's what all the cock is. That's what all the school shootings is. It's not that serious. Your kids don't need to be in a white school to succeed. Just like Michael Jackson said, black or white. Black or white, your kids still probably won't be shit anyways. Ari is very talented, but I feel like she's taking the very wrong direction with her music. That shit is way too damn caca poo poo Disney Channel kids bop trash. Only white people think Miss Tiffany Haddish is funny. Never thought she was funny. Don't see the hype. I just don't see it. But then again, you know how the world works. If you can impress the white people, then you poppin'. Why do you think people still tolerate Cardi B?
Now you can't be having all kind of men going in and out your house all the time. That bring your property value low. And don't be going out late at night getting drunk and stuff, because somebody will break into your house, baby, right through the back door. They're breaking right through the back.
I'm sorry. She's so lame, it's funny. Shit, the white people like her. Who gives a damn what us niggas think about her? The Latin community likes her, so they don't give a damn what we think. If you look at Tiffany Haddish's shows, most of the audience is white people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. This shit frozen as fuck. Sorry, I don't have a straw. Don't blame me, blame McDonald's. Toya Wright is not a celebrity. Toya is not a celebrity. Toya is not a celebrity. Toya is not a celebrity. She is a baby mama. I'm sorry. She just ain't a celebrity. Chris Brown fell off. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He's a legend and he will forever be remembered. I will always I love Chris Brown's music, but he fell off. His new shit just isn't as good as his old shit. I mean, can we all be honest here? Like, what was that fucking karaoke elevator music bullshit he recently released? Like, and I probably shouldn't want this so bad. Ignited. Like, no, trash. Blueface music is trash. I think people only like him because he's new and fresh. His music is trash and his personality is annoying as fuck. And then that whole, like, are people gonna ignore that this nigga's spitting on his own face? Like, no, disgusting. R. Kelly's wife gets biggest clout chaser of the year. She's not a victim. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. People say, well, you never. This bitch is on Growing Up Hip Hop. How the fuck she on Growing Up Hip Hop? She damn near grown. She a senior citizen. Anyways, she's the biggest clout chaser of the year with her happy people. Yeah, face ass.
Yes, that is my baby daddy playing in the background. What y'all about?
Turn right to I-285 South.
Questions, you have passed my test. Happy people, yeah.
Little Romeo has always been trash and his music has always been corny to me. I just never seen the hype of Little Romeo, ever. Dama Wilson is very manipulative. I don't really trust her. I feel like the reason why she's looked at as such an angel is because she's trying to get that whole Queen Naja glow up. You know, she was cheated on, she made a song, capitalized off the breakup. I think she's just manipulative. I feel like she's just trying to be another queen. This tastes good. People say I'm always complaining about the fucking food. It tastes good. But damn, the fuck I'm gonna do it with one sauce? Beyonce can sing better than Aaliyah.
Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
In my opinion, I think both of them are very amazing and talented singers. And I always see this ongoing debate that if Aaliyah was still alive, Beyonce wouldn't have a career. I just don't agree with that. I just don't agree. Beyonce is a star. Even though I said Beyonce is somewhat overhyped because people look at her as some god, Beyonce is a star and I'm still a fan of her, even though people do gas her up way too much and put her... Anyways, we're not going to get into that. But I think she can sing better than Aaliyah. Me personally, I fuck with Aaliyah's music more because I think Aaliyah makes more memorable, catchy music. Like, I could listen to an Aaliyah song every single day when I'm in the car. Every single day when I'm walking. Beyonce, I get tired of that bitch after like 10 plays after the month. Me, I can still listen to Aaliyah songs for years and years and years. Let me just put it that way. Ooh, I just feel like I lost 10 subscribers. Jay-Z is the best rapper alive right now. He is top 2. Then comes Kanye, then comes Eminem. They are top 3 rappers alive right now. I think Empire is gonna get canceled. The show fucking sucks. And then this whole Jussie Smollett bullshit. The show's gonna get canceled. Like, it's just cringy now. It just has to end. I got bored after season 2. My next unpopular opinion is I still don't believe Jussie Smollett. Fuck the fact that them charges got dropped. I still don't believe his ass. I believe that there's a cure for cancer. I just believe it. Think about it. I believe there's a cure for a lot of things like STDs and AIDS and all that shit. I mean, if they could travel to the moon and if they could make fucking swimming cars and shit, I'm sure they have a cure for certain diseases. Let's be real here. I'm pretty sure the government just sees it as a, oh, you know what? We make more money if we make people pay for chemotherapy. If we make people pay for chemotherapy and medications, we make way more money. Until we figure out how much the cure for cancer or whatever disease, as soon as we find out how much it's worth, we'll tax it. They do the same thing with weed. Look at weed. As soon as they figured out how to tax weed, now they sell that shit in like damn near 20 different states. I feel like somebody's watching me. Jocelyn Hernandez has no talent, and I don't think she's ever going to succeed in music. I mean, that's just my opinion. Started from the bottom, now I'm in. Bitch, we could never be friends. I made that way for you bitches to win. So, roll me my money, ho. 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 Camera's off set. You done did some shit that you gon' regret. What in the hell to the fucking know what's going on here? What the hell is this? No. She has no talent to me, and I don't think she's gonna get anywhere in music. I think she should just stick to... I think she'd probably be good at porn, or I think she'd probably be good at being an Instagram model. But music... You've been in the studio since 2007, Miss Chanelica Jocelyn Hernandez. I don't think it's a bad idea for the government to put chips inside of us. You know how there's a whole rumor going around that, you know, the government's going to put chips inside of our hands and that's going to be our identification. You know, instead of using social security cards, they're going to put shit inside of our palms and make us scan our palms. It might not be a bad idea. I mean, I guess it'll decrease, you know, identity theft. It could help people, you know, be found. Like, let's say people are trying to, like, run away from the law, but you got to scan your damn thumb for your ID, you know? It wouldn't be a bad idea if they put chips inside of us. I wouldn't mind being a robot. Ja Rule is not a legend. He had a couple good hit songs, but I don't know. Ja Rule's just one of those people who I just always thought was overhyped. I just don't feel like he's a legend. I believe J-Lo's a legend before I think Ja Rule's a legend. And Ja Rule, shit, J-Lo don't even sing most of her goddamn songs. Chance the Rapper is overhyped. I don't see what's so spectacular about him. I mean, yes, he does give back to the community. He's unproblematic. He has a cult-like following. I just don't see the hype of his music. His music just sounds like robotic techno gospel music to me. I don't see the hype about Chance the Rapper's music. Wait, but I want to use a fucking fork. I could use a fork. As Told by Ginger is boring as fuck. I always thought that show was lame as fuck. Never liked it. It's just corny. I don't like it. I don't see anything wrong with white women wearing popular African hairstyles. At the end of the day, I see it as just a fucking hairstyle. If a white girl want to wear dreads one day, so be it. If a white girl want to wear Bantu nonsense, so be it. I mean, I guess I understand why some black people get mad, because it's like when you wear Bantu nonsense, you wear dreadlocks, you're seen as tropical and exotic. But then there's black girls who are getting kicked out of schools and told, oh no, you can't wear braids in your hair. No, you can't wear that braids. Your hair has to be flat. It has to be straightened. So I understand people might get upset, because white people get glorified for everything that black people started. Black girls dyeing their hair blonde and wearing blue contacts is not an example of cultural appropriating white culture. Must I remind you that there are literally black people in the world who were born with blonde hair? Not to mention that there are black people in the world who were also born with light eyes. So this is cultural appropriation. These people just so happen to be born cultural appropriating. But white America has no culture. Their culture is Starbucks. It's Chipotle. Their culture is stealing. Let me stop. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, I know some white people want to argue, but yeah, we do have culture. What about Thanksgiving? I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I just shop for turkeys because them shits be on fucking sale. But I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't consider myself celebrating Thanksgiving because that's celebrating the genocide, and that's basically celebrating white people taking land from Native Americans and saying, oh, we apologize, here's some food, and here's some shitty treaties you can sign so that we can, you know, get most of your land and you can just get this much. Oops. Sorry. I just lost 300 subscribers. This season of Riverdale is lame as fuck. I just can't really get into it. It's just boring the shit out of me. I'm just like watching that shit. There's nothing wrong with people who don't like dogs. I'm one of those people who don't like dogs. People always be like, oh, you don't like dogs? You're not human. I can't fuck with you. I'm unsubscribing, you fat bitch. You eat like a dog, but you don't like dogs. Bitch, I don't like dogs. What's so hard to understand about that? Whenever I see a damn dog, people be like, oh no, my dog doesn't bite. Oh no, my dog doesn't bite. Bitch, I don't care if your dog don't want to bite. I don't want your shit licking me. And I especially hate people who don't want to fucking put their damn dog on a leash. Walk your shit on a leash is all I'm saying. 6ix9ine's career, it's over. He a snitch, bitch. He done snitched on his whole team. He done snitched on niggas he was cool with. He done snitched on niggas that didn't even fuck him over. Some of the niggas fucked him over, but not all of them. And now he's gonna be a witness protection program once he gets out of jail. If anything, he might just do a year in jail and be the fuck out. But I don't understand how he'll get respect or capitalize, knowing that he built his whole career on being gang affiliated, being a fucking gangbanger, and profiting off of gang culture. I think his career is over. I don't see him recuperating from all this. All this shit coming out about him snitching, him being scared, him crying in court, him saying, I'm not really a gangbanger, I just did it for clout. Like, I just don't see you recuperating from that. You just took the biggest L of the lifetime. Goodbye, Teriyaki69. It was nice knowing you. Not really. Straight Strawberry milk is disgusting. Beyonce is not on MJ's level. She is not on Michael Jackson's level. Like, just not. Like, no. Michael Jackson is like 40 years into the industry type shit. She is not on his level at all. Anything Michael touched, turned to gold. Sex ed should be mandatory in all high schools. My parents never talked to me about sex. Most Caribbean parents never talk to their kids about sex. That's just being real. A lot of black parents don't talk to their kids about sex. I do think most definitely sex ed should be mandatory in schools. Y'all teaching us a lot of this bullshit like anatomy and fucking what else are they teaching us in high school? The Pythagorean theorem. Sex ed needs to be mandatory. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. Make it mandatory, bitch. Y'all making fucking PE mandatory. Niggas gotta have me fucking passing out 2 years of my high school life, making me take that shit for 2 years. No. Fuck that. In high school, they got us running miles and shit for grades. Bitch, I haven't ran a damn mile in years. So I clearly ain't have to use that shit in life. Donald Trump is not getting impeached. Honestly, motherfucker just needs to wait it out and vote. If you ain't vote, then vote. If you don't want to vote, then don't vote. It is what it is at the end of the day. Donald Trump's not getting impeached. I said what I said. He didn't get impeached for scooping a bitch by the pussy. He didn't get impeached for smashing some escort. He didn't get impeached for saying that he's gonna come with a raft for North Korea. The nigga ain't getting impeached. The next election is November something 2020. He ain't getting impeached. Just wait, bitch. America's still gonna be the same anyways. Social media is not making us dumber. I feel like it's making people smarter. People say, oh, it's slowing people down. People out here trying to Google everything. If anything, I feel like social media teaching us how to be more aware. Like, injustice to black people wasn't even like huge until like social media came along. I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, it got a bigger platform when social media blew up. Social media is keeping people well aware. If I want to know news that's going on, I ain't reading no fucking newspaper. And who the fuck watches the news? Nobody. Bitch, I'm going to Twitter to learn everything. Social media keeps everybody in the loop and well aware. Social media is not making us dumber. It's making us more aware and awake and alive of what's going on in the world. Algebra 2 is useless as fuck. I ain't never have to use that shit a day in my life. Damn near failed the class, bust my ass just to pass that stupid ass class, and I ain't never had to use that shit in real life. The only thing I think you should use in life is Algebra 1 or fucking basic math. Algebra 2 is fucking pointless. Why is that shit mandatory to graduate in high school? Chris and Queen were way more entertaining than Clarence and Queen. I mean, Chris and Queen were just really authentic. Even though they had them fake ass, corny ass storylines and fake pranks and shit, they were really entertaining. And they were the only couple that I actually enjoyed watching despite the fake ass publicity stunts. Chris and Queen were just way more entertaining. There is nothing wrong with not wanting to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. At all. The whole Colin Kaepernick situation with him kneeling instead of hand over heart standing for the pledge, I don't think it's a big deal. If you don't want to stand for the pledge, you shouldn't have to. People say it's disrespectful. If you don't like America, then get out. Bitch, you get out. It's not that damn easy, okay? There's nothing wrong with not standing for the pledge, okay? I remember in high school, one time a girl said that she didn't want to stand for the pledge, and the teacher was like, why? And she replied, because there's no justice. You get it? Because they say injustice for all, but in reality, there's really no justice out there. And the teacher didn't say shit after that. You don't need to stand for the flag. I never stood for the flag in high school. I was just on my phone. Unless the damn teacher bitch said, hey, stand up. I would be like, okay. I'll just stand up using my phone. I'll sit there silently. If you want to stand for the flag right next to me, do what you gotta do. I ain't judging you, but don't judge me because I don't want to stand for the flag. It is what it is at the end of the day. I'll stand up, but I'm not gonna sing along, hand over my heart, because that's just how I feel. Now respect that bitch. Hits unsubscribe. The Emma Chamberlain edit should have been left in 2018. What the fuck is all that damn whack ass editing shit people are doing? That doesn't make you funny, bitch. That makes you very corny. People who have to over edit their shit aren't naturally funny. Cardi was better than Drake and Josh. One day we needs to retire. I'm very concerned about her health. I'm concerned about her husband cheating on her, allegedly beating her ass. You had a nice run, bitch, but please give me your seat. There is nothing wrong with Colin Kaepernick accepting the settlement. In case you guys didn't know, Colin Kaepernick was the guy who didn't want to stand for the pledge and all that extra stuff during doing the whole NFL Super Bowl shit. And the NFL blackballed him. He couldn't get another contract. He couldn't sell his contract. No team wanted to sign. So he was basically blackballed in the whole NFL industry. So to make up for him not being able to play and make money, the NFL finally gave him a settlement of under $10 million. They didn't disclose an amount, but he finally took the money after 2 years. They came up with a settlement, and he took it, and he got all the backlash for it. People were like, why didn't you keep fighting until, you know, they apologized to you? But he just took the money. But he wasn't really protesting to just have niggas kiss his ass. And my final unpopular opinion is, stop vote shaming people, okay? If I want to vote, I want to vote, bitch. If I want to move to North Korea in a couple days, a couple weeks, then that's me. Stop vote shaming people. People say, oh, you're exactly what's wrong with America. You don't want to vote. Bitch, you vote. Oh, people be like, oh, but it's your duty as an American to vote. To you. But if you don't vote, you're gonna, to you. But you should vote because there's no use trying to complain. To you. To you. To you. Stop vote shaming people. 2019. I know I made up a whole damn word, but it is what it is. I mean, shit, fat people do it all the time. Fat shaming. We shouldn't be rewarding people for stuff in their face and being unhealthy. So why can't I make up vote shaming? But it is what it is. I hope you were triggered as fuck. I hope y'all are as mad as me because I ain't get a fucking straw, and I hope y'all feel my pain now and my anger from these unpopular opinions. It is what it is. I said what I said. If you mad as fuck, bitch, you mad as fuck. I don't care. But all that for this video. People should like, comment, subscribe. Give your top opinions in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's that. Troyce out this bitch. Can you focus on me? Baby, when you focus on me. Hands in the soap. Why I forgot to remember I can't think about you. I've been looking for. You don't even know. I don't wanna get on. Baby, I just want you to get out. Baby, I just want you to get out. But just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? You say I'm broke, need money, I'm with the way controlling. I've been spending on. I don't wanna get old. Baby, I just want you to get out. Oh my fucking god, who the fuck is calling me? Okay, this is long enough. This is long enough. Okay. I don't want to get copyrighted, so that's why I fucking sing my outros. Okay, bye.